Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of After Bath, Before Bed, and Beyond. And tonight's guest reader is not really a guest reader, it's me. I am your reader for tonight. I hope you all have enjoyed all of our guest readers, and I want to let you know that we will not be uploading after tomorrow night. We will have a special upload tomorrow night because we have a special guest. I hope you all tune in to find out who that special reader will be. Now, I hope you go back during those 2 weeks, even though we're not uploading new books. I hope you go back and you look at some of your favorites, or you may have missed some. You may have missed some of the Halloween books, some of the Thanksgiving books, maybe some of the beginning of school books. You never know. Whatever you've missed, maybe you missed some during our Fall Frenzy Week. Whatever you've missed, I hope you go back and enjoy. Or you may have some favorites that you want to see. Or you may want to watch some of the Christmas books over again. The possibilities are endless. So I hope you guys go back and take a look at those. Now, we will not upload until January 8th, so I can't wait to see you then. In the midst of our 12 books of Christmas, which we will conclude tomorrow night, we will end tomorrow night on the last book and the 12th book and the final book for this year. I actually want to tell you that we crossed over into our 50th book last Friday when Mr. Rod read to us. And I want to thank you all so very much for joining us each and every night and telling me how much you enjoy the books. That means so much to Miss Hope. That means so much to me. Simply because it is a privilege as well as an honor to read to you guys. And each and every book is well thought out, how much you guys would like it and what you like. I'm listening to you when you tell me, Miss Hope, why don't you read this? Or Miss Hope, why don't you read that? I listen and I try to oblige for you guys. So I hope you enjoy each and every one. Now, you've heard of the night before Christmas, right? Everybody knows 'twas the night before Christmas and all through the house. Well, tonight's book is actually kind of funny because it is the night before Christmas. Okay, so this is kind of like what, December 23rd, even though next week we will be having Christmas Day on this very day. So it came fast, so we're gonna enjoy it while it's here. So tonight's book is the night before Christmas, and it is by Natasha Wing. Is everybody ready? All right, let's jump in. 'Twas the night before Christmas, with too much to do. Our tree wasn't up yet, and Mom had the flu. Our cookies were burned, there were presents to wrap. Mom sniffled, what I need is a long winter's nap. But instead, we drove miles to go get our tree. Last week, there were millions. Now there were three. Dad tied the tree to our car. This will have to do. Mom nodded glumly and sneezed. Achoo! We dragged in our tree through the front door. It dropped half its needles all over the floor. Just then, Patrick pointed to something quite shocking. Oh no, there were holes in everyone's stocking. Instead, we hung socks by the chimney with care. I hoped that St. Nick would fill up my spare. Things will get better, I thought as I crawled into bed. Maybe visions of sugar plums will dance in my head. Instead, I lay wondering, gazing up at the moon. What on earth is a sugar plum? Is it a candy or a prune? Early the next morning, I woke up from a dream. Be careful, Harold, I heard my mom scream. Out on the lawn, there rose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see Dad on a ladder. He was stringing up lights on the rooftops and gutters, outlining the railings, the windows, and the shutters. When he plugged in the cord, not a single light lit. Did we have extra bulbs? Yes, but none of them fit. So off to the mall our family did drive. When Dad saw the crowds, he gasped, "Sakes alive!" We searched every store. All the lights were sold out, but I found something for Grandpa, Silly Gilly the drought. Silly Gilly the trout. Finally, all done with our last minute shopping, we flew past the food court without even stopping. Tongue twister. But I want to see Santa, Patrick said with a whine. We pushed through the crowd. Wow, what a line! It wrapped around the corners and down the first floor, then wound through kids' clothing and out the front door. After waiting for hours, at last our big chance. Santa roared, "Ho, ho, ho!" Then Pat wet his pants. "Let's go home," we all cried, Mom, Patrick, and me. Even jolly old Dad sighed and said, "I agree." So, on the way home, we sang the Jingle Bell song. All the while I was thinking nothing else could go wrong. When what to our wondering eyes should appear but a big gigantic mess. That much was clear. The tree was knocked over, my snow globe was shattered, ornaments were broken, tinsel was scattered. "Bad Kitty!" I shouted. Then Mom started to weep. "Christmas is ruined and I need some sleep." No, it's not sugar plum. These things are just stuff. Christmas is about love, and we have quite enough. He tucked Mom in bed for some much needed rest. Then we three busy elves all gave it our best. As snow gently fell, turning the earth sparkly white, I knew in my heart Christmas would turn out just right. Dad read us a book and gave us a kiss. It was my favorite story, and it began like this. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The end. And I just want to tell everyone Merry Christmas from me and my family to you and your family. I hope you all have wonderful, sweet dreams and have those dancing sugar plums in your heads. And hope that you all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And even if we don't get a lot, I'm just thankful for you. You all are my presents this year. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and I can't wait to see you on January 8th and hear all your wonderful stories of how your holidays were. Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year. Good night.